The excitement wears off, and that's where consistency begins. My name is Kishana Isaacs. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and I am in the process of starting my own medical practice. I've been learning something about consistency while building this business. I used to believe that consistency meant doing everything, things being done perfect every time, which perfection doesn't exist. But in my mind, I used to think that consistency was all or nothing. You either did what you needed to do or you didn't. That mindset is exhausting. Thinking that way had left me feeling like, am I going to be able to run this practice? Because I feel like I'm struggling. More days than not, I felt like I was doing my best to not be overwhelmed instead of being focused and productive. At the beginning of the process, things came easy. It was easy to do what needed to be done because it was the honeymoon phase. Now it's like the excitement has worn off and I have to show up. There is no question. There is no excuse. I was able to go to an entrepreneurial event in April. There, I was able to listen to speaker Myron Golden. He had briefly shared that currently during the conference, his brother wasn't doing well. He was in the hospital. It didn't look like he had too much longer to live. And of course, that was an emotional experience for him. And I was just blown away that the man showed up to this conference knowing that at any moment his brother could pass and he wasn't by his side. That hit me very hard because it made me think about the times that I had canceled something because maybe one of the kids wasn't feeling well or I wasn't feeling well or just the laundry list of things that can pop up in our lives. But this man showed up regardless to what was going on at home. I think that most of us would have gave him a pass and would have been understanding to his situation. But he chose to not take the easy path. Rightfully so. He was a little emotional, but it was understandable and it made him more human. And that taught me a lesson about showing up. That lesson for me was consistency isn't perfection, it's about showing up, it's about continuation. So these days, I'm scheduling more on my task so that I'm not overwhelmed. And so far, it has helped me tremendously. I'm going to continue doing that to see how it goes because this is a long game, not a short game. Let me know what consistency looks like for you these days.